Are you looking for the best laser printer? In this video we will look at some of the best laser printer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. HP Color LaserJet Pro MFP 3301 FDW. The 3301 FDW's intuitive touchscreen walks you through the setup process in under 10 minutes. Photo, Marky Williams. It's easy to set up. We had this HP laser printer up and running in no time thanks to an intuitive touchscreen that walked us through the process in under 10 minutes. In contrast, the setup for most of the brother printers we tested took up to 20 minutes. The control panel is big and easy to use. The 3301 FDW has the same touch interface as most current HP models, featuring large, easy-to-tap icons and scrolling menus. Its touchscreen is also substantially bigger than those on the other laser printers we recommend, 4.3 inches on the diagonal, compared with 3.5 inches for the display on our upgrade pick, the Brother MFCL 3780 CDW. That translates into fewer mishaps and less overall frustration. It produces crisp text and vibrant graphics. In our tests, the 3301 FDW printed clear, crisp text down to a font size of 3 points. Even the tiniest of subscripts in legal documents and footer text in charts will remain legible. It printed high-quality, vibrant graphics, essentially mirroring the print quality of the Brother MFCL 3780 CDW. We observed no visible banding or pixelation in graphics or photos. Selecting the printer's best print quality boosted the saturation of colors, but sometimes to an unrealistic degree. In most cases, we found that the normal print mode produced more realistic color with no obvious hit to text clarity. The bypass slot under the 3301 FDW containing a stack of paper. The bypass slot lets you print labels, envelopes, postcards, and glossy prints. Photo, Marky Williams. It offers versatile printing support. No need to take your standard printer paper out of the main tray if you want to address an envelope or print labels. This model features a bypass slot for odd-size items. Plus, mobile Wi-Fi printing and the optional HP Smart app make printing sans computer a breeze. You can print directly from a USB drive. A USB-A port below the touchscreen allows you to print documents and photos from a thumb drive or an external SSD. Supported formats include DOC and DOCX, JPEG, PDF, PNG, PPT and PPTX, and more. Browsing files, especially images, can be a pain since there are no image previews, but files print quickly and in the expected quality. The top of the 3301 FDW lifted up, displaying the printer's flatbed scanner. The 3301 FDW has both an automatic document feeder and a flatbed scanner. Photo, Marky Williams. It prints and scans quickly. HP rates the 3301 FDW for up to 26 pages per minute in black and white or color. Manufacturer claimed speeds are often tough to replicate in real life, and in our testing, we managed to hit around 22.2 ppm using both plain text Google Docs files and heavier PDFs with a mix of text and images. Unlike with our inkjet picks, on these laser models color prints were indeed just as quick as monochrome pages. When we used the automatic document feeder, the 3301 FDW pumped out scans at up to 27.3 pages per minute in grayscale, duplex mode. Simplex grayscale scans were slower at 19.4 ppm, and scanning in color dropped duplex speed to 14.3 ppm and simplex speed to 9.4 ppm. This printer is expensive, but its per print costs are low. The usual $530 price tag is a lot to swallow, but for a small business the 3310 FDW is the most reliable multifunction laser printer we've found. It didn't jam in our tests, unlike some other models we tried, which also struggled to grip single sheets of glossy paper in their bypass tray and produced mediocre photos. Upgrading to the high-yield toner ensures that printing costs remain low, at just 3.1 cents per black page and 17 cents per color print, but a full set of replacement toner costs nearly $450 at this writing. At number 2. Brother HL-L2350DW. The Brother HL-L2350DW is a simple, dependable monochrome laser printer, and it's more affordable to operate than our color printing top pick. It quickly spits out prints. Brother claims that the HLL2350DW can print it up to 32 pages per minute, but we clocked it at 25 pages per minute while printing single-sided PDFs in 12 ppm while using duplexing. Even so, it was still faster than our color top pick, the HP Color LaserJet Pro MFP 3301FDW, in both cases. And our test print jobs reliably started up within a couple of seconds, so you won't be left waiting long regardless. Operating costs are low. Each print runs you about 3 cents, and thanks to the optional 3000-page high-yield cartridges, you don't need to replace the toner often. However, like most other laser printers, the HLL2350DW comes with a puny starter cartridge good for just 700 pages. This printer is compact. Far smaller than our top pick, it weighs just 15.9 pounds and measures roughly 14 by 14 by 7 inches, which should help you fit it on a bookshelf without too much of it hanging over. But it can just as easily occupy a space on your desk or any other spot you might want to put it. Setup is slow, but you have to do it only once. Getting the HLL2350DW on Wi-Fi is complicated because it employs an old-school user interface consisting of a one-line monochrome LCD panel and an array of rubber buttons, but you have a few options to accomplish the task. If you have a WPS-enabled router, you can use that to set up the HLL2350DW's wireless connection without having to type in a password. If not, you can enter your Wi-Fi password using the printer's up and down buttons. Or, you can bypass the control panel and use a PC. All of that is a bit of a headache in comparison with the process on models with touchscreen displays, but even so, we were able to connect this printer to our network within 20 minutes. Printing is its only capability. The HLL2350DW can only print, and only in black and white, so opt for one of our other picks if you need to copy, scan, or fax documents too. At number 3. Brother MFC L2750DW. The Brother MFC L2750DW is dependable, quick, cost-effective, and reasonably compact, and aside from color print jobs, it can handle everything, including faxing. Setup is a breeze. The MFC L2750DW is simple to set up thanks to its color touchscreen control panel, which offers an interface that's easy to navigate. The print quality is good enough. Compared with our budget pick, the Brother HLL2350DW, the MFC L2750DW prints sharper text at small font sizes and marginally better graphics. For professional-looking presentations, you'd probably want to use a printer like our upgrade pick, the Brother MFC L3780CDW. But for truly beautiful brochures and presentations, it's best to hand the job to a pro print shop instead. The scan quality is middling. Scans from the automatic document feeder look just fine in our tests, though they could come out a bit crooked when we didn't micromanage the paper guides on the ADF tray, a fault shared by many all-in-ones. Flatbed scans, which sidestep that issue, exhibited excellent sharpness in our tests due to this model's 1200 dpi maximum resolution, which is double what some competing machines offer. But this printer lacks a USB port, so you can't save your scans directly to a thumb drive. Avoid the Brother iPrint and Scan app. As with most other Brother models we tested, the print quality degrades on this machine when you initiate jobs from Brother's iPrint and Scan app. Be sure to use your operating system's native print dialog box instead. At number 4. Dangbei Mars Pro 4K. Dangbei's Mars Pro 4K is well worth the investment for those in bright rooms and who desire booming sound. The ALPD projector's literal bright spot is its 3200 ANSI lumen bulb, which allowed the Mars Pro 4K to create a clear picture in a room with moderate light pollution. It's still not suitable in a room with many windows at noon, but you don't have to wait until night to turn it on. If you plan to set your home theater up in a living room rather than a basement and you get this projector, you'll be fine. The Mars Pro has no built-in software, but Dangbei bundles it with an Android streaming dongle. You can also connect your media streamer of choice. The Mars Pro supports HDR10/HLG high dynamic range formats, and our experience watching HD and ultra-high-definition content was fantastic. Colors popped, and a great amount of detail was present even in HD footage in games. We projected a screen roughly 100 inches wide, you can go up to 200, but the projector's autofocus kept the entire frame looking sharp. Similarly, the Mars Pro 4K S10WX2 audio system delivered a nice punch, though a little treble heavy, when watching videos or playing games with the volume cranked up. That said, you won't need to connect this projector to a speaker system if you don't want to. If you're queasy about setting up a 4K projector because the room it'll be in gets natural light for part of the day, the ultra bright Dangbei Mars Pro 4K is the one to get.